Hello there everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be discussing the Reload Rework tease that has been announced by Rainbow Six for the upcoming Operation Commanding Force, a change that, to be frank, I never really expected to happen, definitely not anytime soon. So it's definitely come as a surprise to me and I look forward to having a quick chat about it today. Now, to be clear, this is all public information. I genuinely have no inside info. I haven't seen any of the leaks, so I'm just going off what I've seen and what I think these changes could look like, and in my opinion, what they should look like. So on February 10th, 4 a.m. my time, the Rainbow Six game account tweeted that Operation Commanding Force is bringing even more immersion and strategy to Siege. A word of advice, watch your ammo, with the animation down below just showing reload rework. So definitely teasing a significant change for it to be part of the marketing campaign for the next operation. So just to quickly recap, this is what reloading looks like and how it operates currently. When you reload, you pull out your mag like you would in any other game, but at any point you can cancel it. So you can cancel the animation and it's like nothing ever happened. So you can, in theory, bait enemies into your position, cancel the reload, continue firing, and you are at no loss as that player being aggressed upon. Additionally, when you reload, you only lose the bullets remaining in that magazine. So let's say you shoot 2 bullets, you reload, you lose 2 bullets from your total pool. You don't lose the entire magazine. Now, I've made a couple of points there about how reloading operates at the moment, and I think that that leads into my theory on what is actually going to change heading into the next operation. And the first one is reload cancellation being removed. So when you commit to the reload animation, you are stuck in that animation until your gun is reloaded. I would assume in good game design, you'd still be able to switch weapons while you're in the animation, but then when you come back, you still have to complete it. And this will remove a lot of those issues and will genuinely give away a sound cue now that you can aggress upon a player that is reloading without fear of them just canceling it and killing you. Anyway, so that's the first point. Reload cancellation, I think, and I believe should be removed from the game completely. Secondly, and this is probably starting to get into more controversial territory and definitely a lot more speculative because I don't think the community has necessarily asked for it, but I also believe that we are going to see one of 2 routes taken to make ammo conservation more important. And the first of those, and probably the simplest, is to reduce ammo counts across the board. Now, we've seen over time total ammo counts for weapons be decreased to try and encourage players to conserve ammo. But if we're all being true to ourselves, it's not really an issue unless you are doing insane pre-firing for the majority of the round. It's rare that it's going to be an issue. Now, it can be, don't get me wrong, but it is quite rare. And it's unlikely that during a round, you're having to add ammo conservation as part of your macro plan. It's really just not something that you need to think about. The second route, and the one that's probably more likely, in my opinion, I think, despite it being a little bit more complex, but I think it is going to really lend itself into the tactical nature of Siege. And that is introducing a mag system similar to a game like Squad is probably the best example I could think of. You can see in the bottom right of this screenshot how instead of having a total ammo pool like you currently do in Siege, you instead have ammo assigned to each magazine. If you swap a magazine out, it gets filtered down to the bottom if it still has ammo, or it just gets thrown away completely if it's empty. And that means that you can no longer just shoot a couple of bullets, reload, shoot a couple of bullets, reload. You will actually get punished for doing that, and you will run out of ammo significantly faster than you ever have before. Now, I think those 2 changes in combination actually find a really nice middle ground in Siege, because with every balance change, with every game design change, it's often split down the middle between the pros and the casuals. Most changes, one group will love it, the other group will hate it. I genuinely think that these changes will satisfy both groups, right? If you make ammo more scarce, if you make reloading more tactical, that means that pros now have a higher skill ceiling because you need to be a lot more conscious of that. It adds another layer of strategy. And for the more casual players that make arguments about realism and tacticalness and all that, I think they'll be satisfied as well. So, look, I'll keep it short. I don't want this video to drag on too long. I just wanted it to be a little bit of a quick tease and brainstorm of what might be changing, because I think the reload rework could significantly shift how Siege is played, and I don't think it's something to be overlooked by anyone playing the game. So let me know in the comments your thoughts. Were you expecting the change? Are you looking forward to the change? What do you think is going to change? Of course, if you did enjoy, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.